What's going on, everyone? Thank you for joining me today. Do me a favor and stick around and enjoy the show. Thank you. In this video, I will be explaining and showing you what to expect from one of the more affordable resorts inside Cancun, Mexico. The name of the resort is Wyndham Grand, and it is located in the hotel zones inside Mexico. And it is about a 20-minute drive from the main airport. Now, let's get into it. So if you're thinking about staying here, I will tell you a couple good things and I'll tell you a couple bad things. But to be quite fair with you, most of them are all good because this was a really nice resort. It was nice and clean. The people were friendly. Everything was so professional too. You notice that. You notice they're on top of everything, and I like that. When you first arrive, a bellman will grab all your bags and a woman with a clipboard will take you and your party and seat you over on some comfy couches. Meanwhile, a server will come over and grab all your drink requests. And you're doing all this while you're relaxing on some comfy couches, and guess what? They just started the check-in process. If you need to get your coffee fix, I have good news for you. They have a coffee bar with cakes, snacks, and sandwiches located next to the main lobby. Once you grab a cappuccino, you'll see a few shopping options and even a wedding office. And next to that, there was an office for your business needs. They had some random stores inside the hallways with the computer area. They also even had a jewelry store in the back, which I think they had some pretty good deals because I know one of my friends ended up buying something. This is the way to the main hall where they set the stage for all the shows. We watched a few of the different shows they had. Our favorite was the circus show. The show would start every night at 9 p.m. and on the stage the performers would get 30 minutes to keep you clapping and laughing. The performances during the week were typically dancing shows with a different variety of cultures, and once a week they had a circus show shown here. So the room we chose was an ocean view suite, and we were on the 15th floor, room 50. When you first walk in, you notice how clean it is, and one thing I appreciate is all the extra lighting. Also, they have USB outlets next to the power outlets and a wireless cell phone charger with additional 2 USB ports. Bathroom was a stand-up shower without a tub, and the beds were 2 fulls and not queens. Your options for drinks in the fridge are 1 light beer and 1 regular beer, and a few different sodas and a couple waters. The coffee machine was on the older side too. Aside from those, you did get a balcony and 2 chairs to watch the sunrise and the sunset if you chose to pay extra for the ocean view side, which I do highly recommend. The walk to the water park is located in front of the hotel away from the main pool area. They have signs posted throughout the hotel to help guide you on your way. Once you find the main entrance, you notice all the colorful artwork painted onto the walls down the ramps to the water park. The kids' water club itself is on the smaller side, with only a few short water slides and a water bucket which only work randomly. Next to the water park, they had a playground that had obstacles to climb and play with. And next to that was one of the biggest positives for the parents, because we get a full service bar with full kitchen for yummy options while your kiddos play. Bathrooms were very clean and the tennis court and shower outside looked hardly used. As far as kids club drop-off service, it seemed just as expected with games and activities throughout the day and friendly staff ready to grab you some fresh towels in case you were wet or give you the Wi-Fi code so you could work. The Teens Club was located near the main pool and it was a room full of fun. They had racing games with steering wheels and 2 Pac-Man games with joysticks. The air hockey table was the highlight of the room and the billiard table was a nice surprise. Other options were a few board games and a jukebox to choose music from. There were 2 clean bathrooms inside as well, and I noticed that they had a small fridge full of drinks and probably some snacks if requested. Everything was very well kept.
We got to eat in some of the restaurant here. You should try them. Highly recommend it.
Let's switch it over to food options. So this is the buffet. It's open daily from breakfast from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Then they would close down and then they would reopen from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. One nice thing about the buffet is no reservations were required. The other 3 restaurants that you want to go to that I will show you coming up, they all require reservations. And you need to wake up early in the morning and book it on the app, or you have to go to concierge and deal with someone there. So this is one of the first 3 restaurants that you can book reservations for dinner. It's a nice restaurant with the Mexican theme and it has a beautiful ocean view. Second restaurant on the list is going to be the Brazilian Steakhouse, which is kind of a misleading name because if you've ever been to a Brazilian steakhouse, you know they serve you different types of meat while you're having dinner. This was just a regular steakhouse. They brought out a menu, you picked your cut, and they served it to you. And honestly, the meat cuts were really good. It was really delicious. Also, they have some sushi and some tacos and some poolside snacks like buffalo wings and pizzas. Those are just around the pool areas. Just walk up and sit down. There's no reservations required for those. This is the Italian restaurant. This was also reservations. This is the last one of reservations. This was the fancier one. You have to kind of dress up and look up. But yeah, it was also very delicious, nice restaurant. Highly recommend it. And I have to interrupt you with the breaking weather report news for January.
If you're coming in January, expect this weather. Don't forget your ponchos.
So when the rain app tells you don't go outside, guys, listen to it. It knows what it's talking about. Because you'll come back soaking wet. What happened? You got wet? Little wet?
So
What happened? I told you don't go. Pools are clean and big, and the beach is amazing. The water was so turquoise. The sand was some of the softest sand. If you've ever been to Cancun, you know what I'm talking about. This was a really nice resort, guys. I really highly recommend coming and checking it out, especially on the price point that you're paying. It's really worth it. And the way they take care of it, you can tell, like, there's pride and ownership here. Everything's been wiped down, everything's been cleaned, everything's organized. Wyndham Grand is actually a really nice resort, and I really do highly recommend coming and checking it out. And that about wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys watching the videos. I hope you guys enjoy them. I will keep making them. I have another hotel review coming up. The next one's going to be a fancy one. Paid a lot of money to go to this one. Hopefully the weather's going to be better. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night and a good morning. Goodbye.